How's it going, guys? I'm actually asking you guys for prayer today. Normally, I'm the one getting on here asking what I can pray for everybody else for. Um, but today, I'm going to be a bit vulnerable. Um, I need help. I need help and I need prayer for clarity. Um, to give you some backstory, the Good News Music was never supposed to be what it is now. Um, I love writing lyrics. I've always liked poetry. It's just always been something that I've kind of liked low key. Never really did anything with it. But then I started finding when I got back into my faith that uh, reading scripture and writing poetry about it, turning that into song lyrics, it was fun, and it was a good way for me to stay engaged and do a Bible study. And then I found Suno, um, and started making music with it, adding my lyrics to it. And it made some good stuff. And so I wanted to be able to listen to this for myself. And so I posted it on streaming platforms so that I could access it, um, and listen to it, going down the road or whatever, and share it with some friends. But it blew up. Y'all started listening, and God started growing it. And I'm so humbled by it. It's like it's completely changed my life. Um, sorry. Um, Look, guys. Long story short, I need prayer right now for clarity for decision making, uh, because I've been presented with some opportunities this week, um, and I don't know where to go. Um, Hang on. All right, sorry. I've been given some opportunities this week, some decisions I could make that not only affects this platform but affects my family too. Um, and look, God has blown this platform up, um, ridiculously, and I'm so humbled by it, and I have a responsibility to steward it. The goal here is to. I'm not a musician. I like writing lyrics, but I'm not a musician. Um, but because of what God is doing with this platform, I am seeking education in audio engineering. And so I've been, YouTube University, trying to teach myself a lot of things, and I'm getting somewhere with it, slowly, but I'm getting there. I'm learning things day by day. And, um, the goal is to build this platform so that I can eventually bring on actual musicians, who want to glorify Christ. And I can build this platform now so that I can help them build their platform, you know, getting them on the Good News Music, doing a couple songs, here and there, and getting their name out there while they're building their platform and being able to bless people that way. That's what I want to do, and I have a passion for music, and I want to learn this audio engineering stuff. And um, it's a process, but I'm trying to steward it the best way that I can and grow the kingdom. I want to plant seeds through this music and through this platform. I just want to share the love of Jesus with people. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this platform has changed my life over the last 6 months. I mean, not even 6 months. It's been since October. So, well, yeah, so 6 months, roughly. But it has completely changed my life, and changed a lot of things for my family, as far as our future and what could potentially come from this. And so I have a responsibility to steward it, uh, and to make sure that it stays in line with God's will. And I've got some opportunities this week. I'm going to use one, because it was most recent as an example. I had somebody that's with a band, a Christian band reach out to me wanting to cover some of the songs and add me as a feature on them. But they want to remake some of the songs with real musicians, and that seems like an incredible opportunity. And not only for them to grow, but potentially for the Good News Music platform to grow as well. And it's doors like that are wonderful to see, and I get excited about them, but I need to make sure that I'm making decisions that are in line with God's will. And the devil has a habit of taking our selfish desires and our own excitement and making it feel like it's God's desire, it's God's will, and it may not be. And so knowing the difference, I'm in the Word, I'm talking to God, but that doesn't mean I'm going to have an answer today. It takes time to make these decisions and to really know what God is saying. And so that's why I'm coming to you guys asking for prayer. I wish these bees would leave me alone. But I'm asking for prayer, for clarity, for guidance, that I would make decisions that are in God's will, and that the right doors would just light up. There's so many different things that I could do right now, and I know some of them are for me and some ain't. But I only want to walk through the ones that are. Because if I walk through ones that I'm just excited about that aren't in God's will, they're going to fail. They're going to fail. But if I'm in God's will, it'll never fail. And so I'm coming to you asking for prayer. If you can just keep me, my family, and this platform in your prayers, it would mean the world to me, because I've got a lot of decisions to make over the next couple of weeks. So I want to be surrounded with people who want the same thing, to bring glory to Jesus Christ, I don't want to rip anybody off. I don't want to be ripped off. I want to protect this platform, but I don't want to limit this platform too much to where it limits how much it can affect the growth of God's kingdom. And so that's the key for me right there is just, I'm at an idle point right now because there's so many different things I could do. And I'm looking at all these and I'm like, I don't know where to go. And so I just need your help with prayer. If you have any input on this, please message me. I will take the input. It's all to be considered. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, the messages that I get from you guys, and the interaction that I get with you guys, and getting to talk about Jesus, in the messages and stuff with y'all, is incredible and has been life-changing for me. So thank you, and God bless you. And especially if you actually sat here long enough to get to this point in the video, you should just give me a thumbs up because you're awesome. And I will pray for you. But I thank you guys for listening. And if you're going to take the time to pray, thank you ahead of time. I know that it works. I've seen the power of prayer. And so I know that, with enough of talking to God and enough prayer over this, I know that He'll make it clear for me. So, I appreciate it. You guys stay safe out there. Music coming soon. But yeah, God bless. Take care.